All right, Torry Moore, good morning.
Good morning, man.
Fresh out of the 9 a.m. MMA class here,
Yes,
Rudy
sir.
Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA facility. So we both had a fight on the same day. Neither went our way. Last Saturday, February 10th, we both competed at the Ameristar Shamrock Fighting Championship 352. I wanted to catch you after this because I had to ask you about your fight. Your fight was crazy. And shout out to Zach Flowers, your opponent. He was a gamer. He was a competitor. Man, that first round, Torry, you looked like you could beat anyone in the world. I mean, you were on it, you were dialed in, it looked phenomenal. You had him out on his feet, both on the ground game and in the air multiple times. It looked like he was out of there. I didn't get to catch the last two rounds live, but kind of talk me through, did it slowly slip away? I know he ended up getting a decision. How did you feel overall about the fight? How did you feel about the second two rounds? And did you think that you had done enough when it came to decision?
Overall, I feel pretty good on the fight because, you know, that was my first 3-round fight. And for it being my third fight, I felt like I did pretty good. And the last 2 rounds, I can slowly feel myself slipping away. I felt myself getting fatigued a lot, but I wanted to save my legs more. So I wanted to stand more in the third round, get a little bit of wrestling in the second. But all in all, I wanted to stand up.
Were you impressed with his ability to stay in there after taking all that punishment in the first round?
Yeah, I even texted him, I was like, hey man, you can take a punch like a mug.
Yeah.
You can take a hard punch. It felt like hitting a wall almost.
I think everyone in the crowd was amazed at the amount of punishment he took and then was able to hang in there for 2 more additional rounds. When you look at this fight being at 170, you have been at least slated, I don't know if you've competed, but slated to fight at 55 before. Is there any decision making on that? Do you think that your next fight, I know you said you didn't want to cut too much until you're getting paid pro money, but does any part of you think that maybe you will go down to 155 and make that cut now?
Yeah, I'd be thinking about that a lot.
Did that fight have any additional thoughts about that?
Oh no, I love that. It felt good being in there at 170. But just to pick around and like have fun with the fight game at different weight, it do cross my mind a lot.
You think there's a possibility to see you at 155 even before pro?
For sure.
Absolutely. I saw Rudy likes to go live a lot here at the gym for the morning classes, all the classes really, but I saw the next morning after the fight, just 2 days after, it was Monday morning, you were here in class at MMA class, less than 48 hours after a fight. Man, you're a dog. Is there any part of you that wants to get back out there right away, or how soon are you thinking?
I usually take 4 months off to, you know, concentrate on life and my family because, you know, I don't like to think about fighting all the time, even though it is a job. But I like to relax my mind and body and get away from the fighting sometimes. But
So you will take a few months off?
for sure.
Cool, man. Well, I'm excited to see you, man, and I cannot wait for your next fight, dude.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for doing this.
Appreciate
it, brother.